Right, hello people, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today we're going to be back on Black Ops 2. That's right, we're doing some more throwback Call of Duty, of course, because these games are alive and well. We've already tested that. We went through MW3, MW2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. Might do COD 4. I'm not sure on that. I'm not sure if you guys want to see COD 4, but if you guys do, let me know, and I'll possibly work on a video trying to see whether COD 4 is alive and well here in 2023. But we are back on Black Ops 2 because we're going to try something that I'm not so sure is going to work, but I'm intrigued to know. But we're going to try out League Play. Now, League Play, as you can see, is in a preseason state. And what this means is that basically, because the game's not really fully supported, okay, obviously it has servers and stuff to keep it on, available to us all. But, and I mean, when I mean by that is like the actual servers to get onto Black Ops 2. Of course, the games are not dedicated servers, they are peer-to-peer. But League Play used to have a ranking system, obviously, well, it did, and right now, obviously, you won't get ranked or anything playing League Play. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and see if this works here in 2023. I'll be super intrigued if this does. But before I do, I'm going to show you guys something, okay? So I did make a video about settings and stuff and what you can do to improve input delay. However, I've changed something on my controller. So I did mention the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, which again, up to you guys whether you want to buy it or if you have one already, this will be useful to you because I realized something, and also it helped that someone put a very important comment in the comment section about this, and I didn't think of this at the time. But the only thing I asked you guys to change was the instant curve to the maximum curve adjustment. Now, some of you said that it was too much for you guys and you lowered it down, which is perfectly fine. You could absolutely do that. But what you guys also need to do is change the calculation to axis independent. This here, this is the one that seems to be more like the 360. And I believe that in the comment, the person mentioned that the old 360 controllers used to use axis independent. So I've put that on. I've put my curve adjustment to the max, of course, and I've got the sensitivity curve set to instant. Now, again, this is only for the 360. Do not use this for any Xbox One games at all, or your aim's going to be all over the place. So that's all I'm going to say on that. But yeah, we're going to give it a shot here. We're going to try and play League Play here in 2023, and there's people here, you know. So this is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting for many reasons. One, am I actually going to get into a game? Two, how it's going to play out. And then three, the hackers, the cheaters, stuff like that. Is that going to happen? Again, it does say there's only 73 online. So this is looking very, very scarce. But at the same time, these figures aren't normally accurate. Like sometimes it does say there's 10,000 people online just in one server. It says there's 100,000 people online. We don't know. But what we're going to do is see how well this works here in Black Ops 2. And obviously, this is the only game I can really test this in because MW3, MW2, and Black Ops 1 did not have a League Play system. This was the first time we received a very an actual dedicated server to League Play. Well, just in general, competitive Call of Duty. And I think this like set the staplehood for people to watch competitive Call of Duty. Now, I watched back in Black Ops 1, so I knew of it. But to be fair, when I was watching it in Black Ops 1, I didn't really know that I was watching competitive Call of Duty in Black Ops 1. But however, we're getting very close here to playing a game here in 2023 League Play. Now, obviously, this is quite a bad showcase of it because, to be honest with you guys, if you are looking to play it and you're wanting to get into games quickly, it's not really going to happen, if I'm honest. Like, and you know, I'm kind of not surprised by that. But I want to see if I can get at least one game in, just one little game here in 2023. And if it takes too long, I will cut to the actual moment where I do get into a game because I do feel like we'll get into one. But I would say this isn't something you should really try and play. I just want to do it just for the simple vibes, for the old school feel, because back in the day, I hope you guys like enjoyed this mode, because you didn't have to be a great player, okay? You did not have to be the best player in the world to try and play League Play. Of course, everyone wanted to be that #1 player in League Play. They wanted to be #1 on the rankings. They wanted to be a master. Was it masters or something? I can't remember what it was. I don't think I will show you anymore, can you? Yeah, because you can't view the ladder. There was like diamond. Was it platinum? Oh, I can't even remember. It's called platinum. I just remember masters. You wanted to be a masters player. You wanted to be #1 in your division. You got from bronze, silver, gold, I think diamond, platinum, then masters. I think, could be wrong there. I'm not sure. But there was also something that was quite interesting that I believe still to this day is the only competitive Call of Duty like system to actually do it, which was you had teams. You could set up a team, go in as your 4. And I think it was just the 4. I don't think you could do it as a 3, but as a 4, you'd go in and you would get ranked. based on your team, which was an amazing idea. And why that has never continued since, I have no idea. Now you can play with, let's say you play Modern Warfare 2 of nowadays. You can play, but the problem is, this is not going to work, is it? So guys, what I'm probably going to do is I will cut to a moment where I do find another player or a set of players, but we have just seen as well the counter down there just go from 79 to 41. So it's looking a little bit rough, but I want to get you guys a game here in 2023. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to the moment that I do find a game here in 2023, but it might just happen now. And I hope I haven't wasted your time, and I'm really sorry, but if you guys are still here watching, obviously I will leave it in the comment section below, well, the description, the moment to go to actually watch the gameplay. So I hope you guys haven't just sat through all that, because, you know, I kind of want to showcase this guy. That's what I want to do. That's all I want to do. I just want to showcase just one game. Just one game. And I hope to God we don't find a cheater, okay? If I find a cheater right now, I'm a loser, okay? Because I haven't found one yet in any of the games I've gone back to play Call of Duty. And if I find one right now, whilst I'm trying to play some Black Ops 2 League play, and I've waited quite a substantial time here. Like, how long's the recording been so far? I mean, goddamn, it's been 6 minutes. I hope you guys haven't set it for 6 minutes. If not, again, I'll probably put it in the comment section to make it more obvious to you guys where to skip to, because this is a long time to wait. But we've got one more player to wait for. And yeah, hopefully League play, right? League play? One more player, please? Also a showcase that you probably shouldn't play League play here in 2023. Like, it is taking a long time. But okay, I just had to quickly restart my recording about probably 30 seconds after I cut it. I got into a game. I can't hear these people talking in game chat, but it's happening. We're facing poop, okay? They sound really pro. Probably not really, but anyway, this is going to be a laugh, okay? That's all it is. It's just to have... I just wanted to play. I wanted to try it out here in 2023, and what we're playing. Hardpoint, okay. What do you guys think? We're going to go with something that not many people do. We're going to use the AN94. I don't feel like a lot of people showcase the AN94, and I hope these people don't leave either. I want this game to last a little bit. We've got some beefy kill streaks on. And again, I am using those Xbox Elite controller settings that I've put on, so you guys should try them out too, and let me know whether it works for you too. But yeah, we're going to win this game. We are going to make sure that we win this game, and this is very good. I did try this in combat training to make sure that these settings were correct, and yeah, these settings working out amazing. Like, it feels like a 360 controller. This is as close to the 360 controller setting you're going to get with a controller without actually using a 360 controller, put it that way. But we are absolutely dismantling these people, to be honest. I feel like my team actually knows how to play, and the other team was just coming in for the lols. And, well, and we're going to get caught up. That's fine. That's fine. We're winning. I do kind of know the rotations, I think. But also whilst we're playing this, because again, it's not too serious, I do want to talk about other things as well. Like, some interesting points. Oh, man, I thought I was really going to get killed, but never mind. He's using a SWAT as well. So, yeah, they have no clue what they should be and shouldn't be running. But I kind of have some pro player class setups, put it that way, of what people used to use back in the day. But something I wanted to discuss as well that I think was quite interesting, and a point that was brought up in one of my videos in the comment section, which I think is a great point, is about DLC. Now, what I mean by DLC is, put it this way, with DLC, well, in Game Pass, okay? So we had the Game Pass, right? That's what everyone's on about, the Xbox Game Pass and stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, are we getting lag switch? What's going on here? This is, okay, this is why you don't play League Play in 2023. But anyway. Oh, we've got someone leaving, and okay, the difference here in obviously in League Play is nobody is going to join back. So with one of them leaving, that means they're not going to join back. However, I think I just pulled host, and that's scary because when you pull host in an old Call of Duty, well, good luck killing me, put it that way. All right, come on, buddy. I know you're up there. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I've basically got God mode, okay? Now, I don't actually have God mode, but I basically do. Damn, they're all going to leave. No, that sucks. Okay, what I might do is try and cut again to another game if I have to, but if not, I'm going to continue what I'm talking about. So anyway, we're talking about DLC, and what I mean by DLC is, so we're expecting these games to come to Game Pass, right? Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, MW2, MW3, and they all have DLC. And what we're wondering is, because right now I believe all the DLCs are either full price or they're slightly discounted, maybe about £1 or £2 cheaper. That still makes them quite expensive for what they are in 2023, right? Because again, they're DLCs from old games. Should they really be costing, I don't know how much they cost, like £15 or something? I want to know, will they be on the Game Pass? Will we get DLC on the Game Pass? So, because could you imagine how insane that is? Because for some of them, it's well worth it. For instance, Black Ops 1. Going back and playing zombies on, like, Moon and that, if you never got to experience it with the DLCs, would be insane. But how likely is this to happen? I'm not sure. Because, again, it's Activision. Will Activision want to part with it? I know Microsoft has a massive say on what goes on the Game Pass and stuff and that, with them obviously owning Activision, or well, you know, when that's fully confirmed. I'm going to get in the hard point. I'm going to make this game end pretty quickly because there's only one dude. That's terrible. But anyway, it doesn't mean we can't have a discussion still. But yeah, the DLCs. Would you want to see them to come to Game Pass? I mean, I feel like the majority of people are going to say yes. Like, without any hesitation, everyone wants to see the DLCs for their favorite games, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, MW4, MW2, come to Game Pass. But again, the problem we have is, I don't think that's going to happen. And if we do, the best we're going to get is maybe a discounted price. Because I don't see how they're going to give away Black Ops 1 Zombies DLC, for instance, on the original Zombies for essentially free. And I say free because you obviously have to pay for the Game Pass, but it would make the Game Pass... Could you imagine if they did that for the Game Pass? It would be insane. The value of the Game Pass would skyrocket. It was already good enough as it is, but imagine with DLC from these games. And I feel like it's something they should do. Like, these games are old now, okay? Like, the only way I could see them, you know, charging for DLCs and that would be if they did remasters and stuff. That's the only way I find it acceptable. And it'd have to be a remastered game, etc. Not on these games now, you know. They're old. They should be allowed to experience, really, these DLCs and how good they were, you know? Because, again, I never bought any Black Ops 1 DLC. The only DLC I have is Black Ops 2, where you got the Peacekeeper, which was the first time as well we ever seen a weapon released with a DLC. Now, I'm sorry I'm not getting any kills here, guys, but as you can see, there's not really anybody to kill. It's a shame. I kind of expected this to happen, but let's see if we can get a kill here. This guy threw a nade over, and he's just killed one of my teammates. And we're going to pick her up. I mean, it's my host. I mean, I'm going to kill him quite easily, you know. I don't really actually pull hosts that often, to be fair, playing these games. But we're going to make this guy's day even better by doing this. And killing myself. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. Yeah, poor dude. It's a shame that this isn't going to be as popular as it should be. But, yeah. I wouldn't play League Play in 2023 if I were you guys. If you get into a game, absolutely it'll be fun, right? But the problem is, it's just not populated, unfortunately. Would it be populated if the ranking system was still alive? Maybe. I think there was a potential for it, but so far, after one attempt, and I might attempt again and see, and if not, if it doesn't go well, then I'll probably cut the video here. But yeah, I feel like that's one thing. So a couple of things from this video to take away. One, do not play League Play 2023. It's just not populated, unfortunately, guys. If you can get into a game, I'm sure it'll be fun if the people don't leave, but unfortunately, it's just not populated, and the likelihood is if you stomp the other team, they're gonna leave, which is a shame, because this was a great game mode back in the day. However, again, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think should happen with DLC for these old Call of Duty games? Do you think they should come to the Game Pass? Do you think they will come to the Game Pass? Because it's something I didn't really think about, but I think is a very interesting point that needs to be brought up. Because again, Zombies DLC, for instance, that's the main thing I care about. I mean, the maps are cool and stuff, but Zombies DLC would be insane. Imagine being able to play Moon and all those great game maps from Black Ops 1 would be amazing. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. And again, those Xbox Elite controller settings, if you do have an Elite controller, and if you don't, think about investing one only if you have the money. I will not force it upon you to buy one. Don't go out your way to buy one if you just want to play old Call of Duty games. I really don't think it's worth it in that sense. But if you want to have a good controller for years to come, of course, get a warranty with it as well. Then absolutely get an Elite controller and use those settings. You will have as close to a 360 controller in your hands as you're possibly going to get playing on an Xbox One here in 2023. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe with notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.